Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Well, unfortunately, I come to you today with a heavy heart. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little improv, made up tune of my own called Rise Up. This tune's being dedicated to a young lady that lives in Charleston, South Carolina. She has been terribly hurt in an automobile accident. And the reason somewhere down the pike, Emily, I know that you're going to hear this, and this is a song of healing. Because what it is, sweetheart, is I want you to rise up out of that hospital bed. And I'll be talking just a little bit later after I get done playing this flute. This goes out to Emily. This is Rise Up. That was Rise Up for you, Emily. Okay, for the people that probably think that this old man's went off my rocker, which I haven't, because why is it that the internet always has to be used for negative? Why can't the internet be used for healing, for compassion, for the betterment of mankind? That's what this whole video is about. Now, there's this young lady. Her name is Emily Lawrence. So like I say, she lives in Charleston, South Carolina, and she's been in an horrific car wreck. She was in ICU for a few days there, and for reference purposes, what is it, the 17th of May of 2018, it's my understanding that she's out of ICU. That my wife Penny and I know her mother quite well. We met her back in my internet broadcasting days on Blog TV, and her name is Susan Dennis Lawrence. But the victim is her daughter, and I think her daughter is in her late 20s, early 30s. I'm not quite sure. I've never met Emily, but I dang sure know her mom. Okay, but what I'm asking you, this audience, to do here is to get a hold of Susan on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook, so I can't do it. Or get a hold of Emily on Facebook. And if nothing else, ladies and gentlemen, if nothing else, for the love of God Almighty, or whatever you worship, at least give them an attaboy, or a kind word or whatever have you, but they do have a GoFundMe site right there because this young lady was horrifically injured. I hope you can see this. And please pause the movie file until you get this syntax right down pat there. There is a GoFundMe that somebody set up for them because I would imagine that their hospital bill is going to be quite large. And Susan Dennis Lawrence is a single mother, and I don't think that her or Emily can really afford, the expense of this because she had a couple of punctured lungs, from what I understand. I know my wife knows way more about it than I do, and I do believe she got a broken collarbone, and I'm not all sure of the injuries, but it was pretty doggone horrific, terrible crash that she was in. So I would ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to at least give them an attaboy, give them some sympathy, give them some love, and for you, Emily, the person I want to talk to this very most is you. I want you to rise up, sweetheart, because I'm one of these old buckskins up here in Montana that believes in the Great Spirit. I believe in compassion, and I believe in love, and I believe in healing. And I've just got done sending you all I've got. All I've got. And what I expect from my viewing audience to do is reach out. Forget being, drop your egos for a minute. Look them up on Facebook. Do whatever you got to do. But reach out to these people and do what you can. Go fund them if you can. But at least reach out and tell them that you care. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's really all I've got to say. Thank you very much. This video was produced from the heart. We'll see you on down the trail.